Okay, so I finally decided, go ahead, make the video of the bar. I kept telling myself, oh, I'll just do it after I do this, and I'm realizing that list is forever. So here we go. As is, not 100% done, but pretty close. Here is my home bar. So as we walk through, I decided to go for just a curved look on the side, my favorite part of it. Went with the quartz countertops. We actually ultimately wanted concrete, but once I saw the process, I'm like, I don't want that much dust in my life forever. So the quartz came out nice, kind of looked like concrete. And this bar is situated in my living room. So across there we have the TV and a little blanket wall. Great idea for my wife, highly recommend it. Of course, the lazy dog. So we have our boneyard over here where all the great memories took place. I ended up building a runover for my parties so that we had a place for the bottles that just got squeezed out, and also for chips and things like that. It all started with the bar fridge. I wanted not a kegerator because I didn't want to, I just never loved a beer that much where I wanted, oh, I want a keg of it. So I decided to go for the bottled beer look. And this built into the wall there, so I keep all that there. To the left of the fridge is the on deck, so when people bring over their 6-packs or whatever, or bottles of stuff, and it's not ready to move into the fridge because it's full, then it sits on here. I got my ice chest, which is going to get covered with other stuff, like, I don't know if I'm going to do copper or wood or whatever, but that's where I keep all my fancy ice cubes for the whiskey drinks. And then we go up to kind of where just sort of a run over of stuff, along with tequilas and some Irish whiskeys. We have a wine rack. Don't drink a lot of wine, but guests do. And then glassware, some good bar books. Down below we have just a little spot there, so I just made it for waters and sparkling water. Went for that old look for the floor. So the classic tiles. So this is all DIY. The only thing I didn't do was I had a neighbor who was much better at the tile, so I had him do that for me. And of course the countertop people made the countertops. But otherwise everything else, these little cabinets down here for storage, just Home Depot specials. Stained them. Ice machine, kind of a key feature. Ended up, was going to do an ice machine in the garage, but this ended up being better. They make little clear cubes. We end up using it every day, which is kind of nice. The back side of the bar is just like the front, because we like to watch TV and fold laundry and play games and eat. So it's nice to have sort of a, because it's in the middle of the house, just have it so that more people can sit around and interact. And then, let's see, the lamps, Home Depot specials. Gotta love it. There's my kitchen over there. And then across the back bar, I could just put more alcohol, but I decided to make it personalized. So I got a picture of us and my bitters. And then the name. I don't know if you guys can figure it out. Maybe in the comments you can see how I got the name. Some more tequilas. And then my glassware. Oh, sorry for that. And then the whiskey portion of it, which ended up being Yay Whiskey, along with my light switches, which ended up being great because as we're walking, it's easy to get to them. And then the sink, another Home Depot special, copper sink, backsplash, ended up being kind of cool. And then the little bar prep area where we make the drinks. And down below, we ended up getting the black piping, but just wanted to spruce it up a little, so why not just spray it with copper paint, and I think it will turn out pretty good. So then over to this side, we've got a little wine shine section, and then some of the gins that we found that we like, along with some of the mixed drinks that we go to all the time. And antique soccer ball, gotta have that in there, along with some of the smaller bottles that fit up top, and then some personalization. But kind of there it is, my home bar that we get a lot of use out of. Love it a lot, and have friends over all the time to watch the game, or whenever the mood strikes. Anyway, that's my home bar. Let me know if there's anything you wanted to see more about it or why I did what I did. But I guess that's it. Let me know if there's anything you would like to know about why I did what I did to the home bar.